Sports. Willamette River. Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
What's going on, man?
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking.
Listen, don't beat me too bad.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Shows him the stiff arm. Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when
Hey, listen, my tight ends, they legit. They legit.
Long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
He mobile
really
enough.
Show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to
He
finish strong
he mobile
throughout the
enough.
season?
I know how NCAA be working with
the
the scrambling
Getting a
quarterback.
chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt
know
about
you
it.
scramble
Really,
too
there's
much
been
to
so
quarterback,
much
you in trouble.
anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
It's complete to the left. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice
That's
job.
right. That's what we want. Playoff
Stanford
time.
gets
That's
set
what we
to
want.
snap it on first down.
We want the mismatches.
Scanning the field, it's Turner. Dumps it to the back.
And he dropped it.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on
Sketchy
first
football.
down, second down coming.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do
He
a
didn't
really
have to
good
jump.
job in this
Just catching it
offense
up.
of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just
look
let
sweet.
him make plays, let him be a difference maker.
Try and look
ball
sweet.
getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I got that to my running back.
You don't see
You in
very
trouble.
many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
They decent. You see how they were just blocking? They not that good.
Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to it. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I
Gotta play
think
smart,
he's
man.
gonna be a touch short. Didn't get enough to
See,
move
people
the
always
sticks, but
think
enough to leave them with
third
the
and long,
decision.
second and long,
And
you
the
got to throw
defense
for the
did a
first
great
down.
job
Nah.
understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us,
Good
green
blocks.
light.
Let's go, Nick.
They finally make the stop at the
Good
big
blocks.
line. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were
NCAA,
game
man,
planning
if you
their
don't-
opening
if you don't play
script,
right,
I don't even know
it's
if they
definitely gonna
envisioned it
embarrass
going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here
Yeah.
on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Come on, bro.
You know,
No.
This is simple pitch and
No.
catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
The give to the tailback. He pushes
Should've
his
ran you
way
over, bro. I
down
ain't
to the
trust him.
floor as they get closer and closer.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the
Hey,
red zone
99,
is the
what-
running
whoever
game.
that-
Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Paying attention to the wrong route, big dog.
I don't know how many people
Paying
expected this
attention
to
to the
happen
wrong
playing
route.
on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise.
drive,
Opening
y'all.
drive, nice execution. They score the
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and
Good
that
drive, y'all.
trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to
Good
kick
drive.
it away after scoring the
Yeah,
touchdown.
let's play some defense. Something we struggle. Something we struggle with. Let's try to play some defense.
And he's going to try to return this one. He gets a block. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that
Heard they was asking for us.
They're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run.
I heard they was asking for us.
And got that sucker to the
I
ground.
don't know if they really wanted this, but hey, we here.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Oh yeah. Nah, he got a little quickness. He not
On second
fast.
down, just keeps firing. Going for it all.
Hell,
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down.
it's crazy
That
because he
brings
not
up
fast,
third
but he
down.
definitely get to plays. Yeah, he definitely get there. You missed out on the
They line up with some
running back
serious
ass.
work to do if they want to convert this one.
The year before. Yeah, nah, he was nice.
On third down, going up top. He took a hit as he
What was going over the middle?
deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, I was about to
The
say
Ducks
that was
line up
locked
to
down.
punt it away.
I think his name was. It was either Richardson or Dunbar. That was the name.
He'll take it on the return. Cover guys do their job,
We
and they
appreciate
get
that.
stopped at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, nah, the block shed is something they definitely need to improve. He says. It's now. Don't get me wrong.
Stanford offense
When you
making
have
its
that
way back
guy,
onto the field.
yes.
David, they'd love
Yes.
to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
Now,
You
don't
ain't
get me
lying.
wrong.
They did a
You get
great
when you
job.
have
The
that
offense
guy
was
in your D
clicking.
line,
Everything
let
went
him
well.
do
Palmer,
him.
they
Right?
executed
I'm
and
not
got
not
the
against that, but
And they
I see
really
too
were in
many
a
like
nice
80
rhythm as well.
overalls
I'd love to see that
going
here
against
in the next drive.
individuals
Just
that on the
keep
offensive
doing
line
what
that's
you're
90
doing. Everything
with
seems to
traits.
be working, and
So
you
it's like,
seem to
what's
have
the
this
point of
defense
having the
on your heels.
abilities? I don't get it.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. Finds his big tight end.
Let's go,
There to
y'all.
make the
Methodical.
tackle, but the big throw
Be
is good
methodical.
enough to give them a first down.
Listen, I hope you don't. I hope you don't. Be methodical, y'all. Come on.
A new set of downs after the completion.
Keep playing people, man. Their internet's tripping and shit, man. It makes it really, really
The
hard to
give
play the
from the
game.
gun. He breaks a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense
Hey, listen,
finally
we need
makes
to
the
break
stop.
11 next time.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy.
It's hard playing
in his
somebody
spot,
with-
he's in the hole, he's
where the
there to do his
game keeps
job.
glitching, man,
can't
'cause
get
you
the guy on
kinda
the ground.
lose
That's
interest.
Your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the
It's
offense.
it's always
A
bad.
manageable
He
situation.
swear up and down to
They
somebody
can
else's.
really be
It's
aggressive
always
after that
bad.
last play, it's 2nd and 3.
It's always bad.
The play action fake. Gonna let it fly. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So they'll decline the
I
penalty,
thought
please.
I forgot I did
Results
throw
of
the
that
pick.
last
I'm like,
play.
that's on you. I forget. I'm like, how they gonna call holding on me?
First down for this
I
offense.
forgot.
Running back searching for a hole.
So you right here.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages.
What's
when
your
they bring the
quarterback
football.
name?
Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense.
Hey,
up.
listen, that's what I.
After the 3-yard pickup, they
I
come to the
thought
line,
that's what
2nd
that
and
just
7.
said.
He looks that one
I
in
thought that's
nicely.
what that just
They
said.
get him down after he makes
I'm
the
looking
catch.
like what?
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's
So your
primary
wide
options
receiver,
down the
your
field,
wide,
so he has to
your
check it
wide
down to
receiver
the
is
drag
Terry McLaurin.
running underneath.
3rd and short from the 49.
You are
Is
out of
this
control,
4-down
man.
territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out fast. just what they'd hoped
This the guy in the slot. That would have been a touchdown.
32. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. I could throw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better
My man got Jim Thorpe out there, James Daniels, Terry McLaurin. Who else you got? You got Bob Sanders out there, Deion Sanders. Out of control, man.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Wow.
Fires to the big
First of
fella.
all, you should have crossed the line of
Excellent
scrimmage.
job
You should
working
have
through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Let's see what we
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has
go, Stoneburner.
and down he goes.
That's that D tackle again.
And how about the defense getting home
That's that
with the
D
pass
tackle.
rush, playing man coverage in the back end.
That is him.
Win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback.
That is
Great
him.
job rushing the passer. I can play man.
That
but I
is
got a pass
him.
rush like that.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now...
First of all, you ran into me.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting...
You ran into me.
3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone.
You
Instead,
ran
they
in.
lock
You're
them
not
up
listening.
man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
That definitely should have been PI.
Right down the boulevard.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
good.
that definitely should have been PI.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a
You know what the crazy part is? That's not even who I was trying to check. That's who I bumped into. I was trying to run.
Penn State is running away with things.
I was trying to get that crosser, yep. I don't know if it was Triangle or whoever that was, but that's who I was going after.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio
Tried to
team
run
in the
over it.
business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know
Listen,
when
we
it goes
appreciate,
final.
we paid the ref before the game.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
The motion.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young...
The ball pops out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought
First of
down
all,
and
I
the
slid.
defense
Okay,
gets the
let's get
ball
that out the
back
way.
to its own.
All right.
And he had
Let's
an
get that out the way.
opportunity there to do something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
Yeah, I
a couple.
appreciate you.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he
appreciate
sought was the
Hey,
ball carrier.
forget how to throw the
Great
ball
job,
too.
great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He's got his man, and the defense wrestles him to the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Get
He'll
that
come
goddamn
through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And
It
the
is
Ducks
what it
have
is.
with a
Sometimes you
first
gotta
and
do what you gotta do.
He wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's got his man, makes the grab.
Team
He's
versus
run
new
out
team.
of bounds after the big gain, and they are
DK
in
Metcalf is
business,
crazy.
first and goal. Good job by the receiver there, not to run
DK
into coverage,
Metcalf.
but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Oh, good play.
To the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
That was baby back.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half.
That's why I
take
hate.
all the momentum. Nice
Don't like.
execution of the
That's
drive
another
right
thing they need.
Up by one, they're going to try to get the deuce here.
Something
and
else
make
they
it a
need to fix is
field
the
goal
angles.
lead.
Like once you run down,
Off the play fake. He
get out of
can't
there.
find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Say it again.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
First of all, don't call my quarterback because he black. All right, that's it. Talk about got that cracker rattle
It's
back there.
Turner. He's going for it all. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Bringing it back at the 30.
Good tackle.
And he's dragged down.
I wasn't. See, this is the. This is the problem people make. They try to click on a person and make the tackle. No.
That's the end of the second quarter. That
Just
means
run
it's time
back.
to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Retreat, because when you try to tackle with that with that person, now you take him out to play. Let everybody else come gains. Let everybody else come help you. Shit.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
No.
That is a
No.
decision
When-
he will likely
when
regret.
I'm the one
Brings it out of
pursuing,
the end zone
you in
and
trouble.
knocked down at the 10.
Well, I'm the one. I know how to use the sideline as my friend. Top. Let's go, y'all. We that fluke play. We gonna brush
The
that off.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
We gonna brush that off.
And in a
Don't let that
low-scoring
discourage
game
you.
like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Oh,
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Shoots it to the left.
Yeah, sir. Come on now. Whenever I'm blitzing, if somebody over there protecting, trust and believe.
And he's going to run it all the way
Trust
back.
and believe.
Touchdown,
You seen that corner coming down.
What a big play by this defense with a pick six.
And how
Yeah.
about exactly what you're supposed to do? Breaks on the
Let's go,
football,
y'all.
makes the interception. Everybody on defense.
There's somebody protecting if I'm not over there.
So my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Trying to barge in. He showed off the stiff
Good
arm,
tackle,
but
good
apparently
tackle,
he
good
needed
tackle.
a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. They're about to kick it away. and
In
the
Eugene.
defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
I like it.
Fair
Call for
catch,
fair
call
catch.
for
Come on
and
out,
made.
Shady. Oh, beat number 6 in me. I need to do something.
And Oregon has it
See,
back
that's
here
another
comes
thing
the
people be,
offense.
not really
Well, the good news is
taking
they
into
threw a touchdown
consideration.
pass
Your
last
style field
time.
position
It
is
was
very
just to the
important.
wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play
First
aggressive.
of all,
You
the
got to take
time
advantage of
it
that.
took
Maybe
you to
use that
name all
this
these
time
players,
to your
I
advantage.
appreciate your patience.
Good spot after
I
that
appreciate it.
7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. The 10.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Hey, look, he should have still tackled his Tackle him next time.
Over pursuit by the defense. I think they were expecting the pitch man to get the football. They got way too
Hey, look,
wide.
you are one of the
Quarterback
very few
credit.
people
He read the defense
actually
over,
run the read
he was
option
on the ground,
and
got
keep
north,
it.
and he was gone.
You definitely confused.
Up
You
by
ain't
one,
know.
they'll try to
You
get
just
the
you
deuce
prayed.
and make it a field goal edge.
You prayed.
The snap sets up the throw.
Oh yeah.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team out there
They've been
and
a
ready to
little
go.
battle here. We thought this was going to be an easy dub, But they're not really good for it.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Just go to the left. Yeah, nah, Nick gonna definitely get the
Stanford
ball.
offense making
He
its
uses
way
that
back
good.
onto the field. One of the
gonna get
most
the ball.
valuable
He
things
ain't the
a
one that fumbled, though. That was my
quarterback can
quarterback.
have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
And he throws another
Nah, that was good.
interception. His
That
third
was good.
one of the night. They got him
And
down
I knew better than
quickly
that.
after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a
My bad,
world
sir.
of opportunities on 2nd
You
and
know
2.
you can't throw bombs.
Yeah, and a
You
great
can't
job
throw
by the
bombs.
offensive line, seeing
We'll
the
make the
blitz,
football
picking
go
it
all
up,
crazy.
and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at
Yeah,
it.
nah, that was gonna be. My eyes lit up when I seen the matchup. My eyes lit up. Come on, y'all. Get this football back.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw.
Get out of here.
Can't make the grab as he was
That was some
looking for his
yeah.
man
That shit
right
out
at
of
the
there.
goal line.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little
We trust
bit more
our corners.
contested, more people near you, and it
Get
gets
that
a
shit
little
out of
bit
there.
more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
It don't. Yeah, it
Couldn't
don't.
pick it up on 2nd
It don't
down. Now they
translate
need
to
a
the
couple
field.
on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air.
Thank you, sir.
Throws into double coverage and it's picked off.
Outside, Brody.
And he's brought
Outside.
down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number
And throw a
2.
pick, yeah,
This
or turn the
quarterback has
ball
to do a
over.
better
That's how
job
it is.
Taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Listen, you stole my quarterback.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Well,
The
good
number
news
one,
about this
player
drive,
in the
Jesse,
nation.
It can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your
And it's his 4th interception of the night.
Bro.
No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play.
Like,
this young
but
man
but
is
so I
never
get it,
going to
right?
forget.
The
His
pass is
first
not supposed to be
interception of
accurate
the
if you're
season.
getting hit as you're throwing the ball. I completely understand that. Well, come on now.
Giants' offense will go back on the attack.
Make that bitch goes to the ground or something. That motherfucker like a fly ball out there. Like anybody can get that.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
Good tackle.
Brought down
that's
after
right.
a pickup of 2
That's
to
right.
the 19.
The big
Good
defensive
defense.
tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
After picking
Sometimes
up a
you just be
couple
wanting to
at
see
2nd and
if
8.
a person could, do certain things though. Because when you recruit players, you recruit them to, you thinking, all right, he could do this, he could do that.
From the gun, the ground game. And he'll have to check
No, I
his
said
feelings
he's slow.
after that lick, but he did
He's
get
slow.
the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Slide 22. Slide 22. High. Go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the
What?
5-yard line.
When I'm the
This
one-
defense is on its heels.
When I'm the one pursuing, you're in trouble. Come here. Great fucking tackle, guy. I think that's my man Rodgers. Tackle,
On the
boy.
set.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 4.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Off of that.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's
Angelo.
not open, just throw
He
this
be getting
thing
it done.
away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra
it done.
yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Oh, get the ball!
Live ball behind the
Stop
line.
working me! Come on, bruh. Come.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some
Oh,
turnovers,
my
you
God.
force the fumble.
No, that was a backwards pass, bro.
To fall back on it. Those
It was
are
a
moments
backwards
you just get
pass,
a little
yeah.
bit frustrated 'cause it's
Yeah, it
just-
was
it's
backwards.
the luck
So
of the
once,
bounce.
yep.
And
Hit
they'll
the
send
ball,
the
though, bro. It's
goal
three
team back out
people
for a
right
second time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2 this time from 35 yards
That
away.
is so crazy. 3 of my dudes right there. All of them just stupid. We appreciate that.
And it's no
We appreciate
good.
that.
He missed it. It's still a 3-point game
That's
after the
so
miss.
crazy, man. That should have been 6. I don't care who recovered it. It should have been 6. We need those
The
plays,
Stanford
y'all.
offense making its way back onto the field.
That's a
Well, let's
fact.
see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running
Yeah,
game
but I say
going here, just give him
open
some
space in
easy
this
looks to
game
let him
is
get
dead.
lathered up.
I mean, in real life too, but when you in this game, especially if you got some speed, you in trouble.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Yeah. That's why I be trying to tell people a lot of times, bro, you don't even really need to juke, spin, none of that. Just
They're going
run.
to ride this running back.
I guarantee you the person is going to overcommit so much to the point where it's going to make it look like
So nice to
you
know you
juked
can
them.
start off with first down with
It's
positive
crazy.
plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
You know how, yeah.
Looking for a physical attack from the
Tackle,
guy.
maybe.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy.
It will not
When
happen.
you're around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
It will not happen. Hey Nick,
Big third down
I
as
want
the
to get you
crowd
going.
Gets behind this defense. Back to pass, it's Turner. Fires to the tight end. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks. And pick
That
up
was
the
actually
first
on
down.
purpose too, because I thought you was
They
gonna
pick
keep
up the
running.
first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page, though.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being
You said
able to
that
run
was
the
okay.
football and
That was
create
okay.
balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives
Oh,
you
Les
another
Miller.
chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Appreciate you.
Well, you're seeing the balance.
Yeah, I
this offense
appreciate
has
you.
and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. The give to the running back from the
Come
shotgun.
on, bro.
And they try the
Like,
middle
bro,
of
you
this
got the block.
defense, and that
Hey,
is
40, chill
not
out with the.
happening.
All right.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the
So
ball like
dancing?
that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Oh yeah.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Maybe I was supposed to run inside.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Important in the passing game, but it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved.
A man gotta get out there faster
You
than
got to
that,
get the
though.
tight ends going too.
Smooth fast.
Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Zings it complete to the right.
I appreciate it.
Stanford! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look
He
really
may be,
good,
because I think he was
really
here last
nice pitch
He
and
may be a
catch.
sophomore.
And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
And
that's
let's check
good.
in with Kevin
I think
Connors in
because
the
I think
studio.
last year I had
Guys, let's get you up
different.
to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders.
Why you running?
They're up by 28 over South
6 again. I
Carolina.
appreciate you from 6.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
All right, y'all. Come
The
on.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
That's what we want. It's
Small
cool. 3
game.
yards. I mean, that's
But again, the defense
we want
knows
negative,
he's
don't
going to
we?
run the football.
Okay.
He's willing to run the football, not just drop
Yeah,
back
yeah,
pass,
it's cool.
make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
it ain't the first down.
Got
So
3
it's all
on
good.
first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Nah, that was
Throw to the sideline,
That's
and
my
it's
bad.
complete, and they've got a big play.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it.
sometimes,
from the field.
like
They've
when
now
someone
put
runs like a
themselves in
hurry up
chance to
offense,
come back
a
and
lot
win
of times I don't even like worry about audibling and
Trying to
doing any
find
of
his man on first down. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job
Crazy
by
enough,
that
he was in
front
man in that
ball to
coverage.
set up the screen and create
Still
some
got
lanes
blocked.
for their running back. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big
Hell
play
yeah.
sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh,
He finds his man. And
Just
the
jump
defense
it.
settled in to stop
You're
that
right.
for a short gain.
oh my
They're able
God.
to get
All
the
right.
completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go
Oh,
win
you
this
right
game.
there. Why? It's like he stopped or something.
Take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock.
Yeah, you can just-
Get your
it's like he was
defense
afraid to make the
quickly,
play.
And make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Try to go.
And he got
Oh.
enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. He's going to run
Wow.
it.
That was a
And he
great
will
play.
wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
It's crazy
And
because
that's
my
a pretty
dumb
good
ass, I'm
job
still
by this
backing
defense,
up,
man.
knowing
It's
that you
so
about to
hard
cross the
limit
line of
these
scrimmage.
quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field, and they take
God
off.
damn,
It's
that
hard
was
to limit the
stupid.
damage. Nice job limiting the damage.
Know what
And I'll
I
tell you
was
what,
doing.
make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy.
Still
And make
back.
him think about running the football in the future.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. Touchdown, Oregon!
Taking the ball too
They
fast.
move
I
on
wasn't
top
finished.
here in the 4th.
Lucky.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to
keep it
take
simple.
the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
So we got to go for it.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal.
So, dude, hey, we get that possession.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Listen, because if you didn't get it, field goal makes my play calling. It makes my play calling that much more simple.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
And you're Oregon, too. I mean, I can understand if you was Stanford.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Turner. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Lord.
The penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Lord. Come on now.
I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. Well, now they can make those dreams reality. Finds a tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it. First down. Got to move quickly here.
I
They need to get it to
appreciate you,
field
Brody.
goal range. Going up top on first down.
That was a good play.
Quick
It was
timeout
either I
called
was
by
going
the
right or
offense
left,
after the
because
play,
I
trying
couldn't
to
audible
preserve
like I wanted
every
to.
minute possible.
That's the one. Yeah. I mean, I like it, though, because it makes it tough. But sometimes it does.
Remember,
Yeah.
all they have
It's
to
definitely
do is
irritating
get it
as a
close
motherfucker,
enough
but
for
I
a
like
field
it.
goal here. On second down, wants to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down,
First
but
down.
not
We'll take
before
it.
they pick up the big
We'll take
first down. The clock is really putting the pressure on this offense. Hustling to the line, desperate to get a few more yards. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They're definitely in range for the tying field goal, but still trying to get to the line quickly. Fires left.
Oh!
Have it off the bounce.
Oh!
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Oh, my God!
What a great job by this offense executing down the field.
Oh,
using
that was
all
crazy.
the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Oh, my God.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Oh, my God.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Oh, my God.
They'll try to
Oh
pin them
my
back from this
God.
kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win.
Oh, shit.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
It's
He was
boy.
looking for more running room, and none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Oh, shit. That was crazy. Hey.
Got to get everybody lined
Hey.
up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Go.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Come here.
Blasted as he lets it
Good
go.
game, bro.
Ball falls to the turf. The
Let's
final
go.
pass is incomplete, and that's
Hey,
gonna do
let's
it for
go.
this one. It's one thing to
That was
execute
epic.
early in the game.
That was
Tight
crazy.
ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
and you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time,
That was
and then
crazy.
look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do
That
it
was
for us.
just
For Jesse
crazy.
Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.